Hello everyone, it's Bree here at Vinyasa Wave. I'm super excited to have you today and I hope you're having an awesome day so far. Today's wave is going to be a short but powerful one, so it is going to be a power base. So all that means is we're moving one breath, one movement. And the cool thing is it's your breath and your movement, so you move at your own pace, okay? So if you do need a longer warm up, because we're just gonna get right into it, go ahead and press pause, do what you need to do, and meet me when you're ready. If you're ready to get started, we're starting at the top of our mat in Tadasana, so it's just feet hip distance apart, palms facing forward, chill there, and I'll meet you when you're ready, okay? All right, so remember, we're starting at the top of our mat, just in mountain pose, so that's feet hip distance apart, palms facing forward, and just hang out there. So let's go ahead and close our eyes or bow your head, whichever one you feel comfortable with, or you can do both. Just go ahead and settle into the mat. Feel the mat with all 10 toes. Every corner inch of your foot you can feel on that mat. Root yourself in this moment, on this mat, here and now. On your next inhale, bring your shoulders up into your ears and roll them back and down so you're standing nice and tall. Imagine someone's pulling you from opposite ends. Move the breath from the tip of your head all the way down to your toes. Just do a scan of your body as you're sending your breath through. Imagine you're hitting checkpoints on your way down. Just getting to see what's going on in that body right here and right now. How's it feeling today? How does the breath feel as it's moving up and down in that body? How can we become more comfortable in this moment, or even for the rest of today? When you're ready, blink your eyes open. On your inhale, arms come overhead, gaze goes up. And then exhale, right arm drops down to the side of the body, left arm reaches up long, and then exhale, we bend over to our right side, getting a nice side body stretch on our left side. Take another inhale, peel that shoulder open, get a little deeper. Using the core so you don't collapse all the way over to your right side. Inhale, right arm comes back up to neutral. Take another inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left arm drops down the body. And then right arm reaches even longer. And then exhale, we bend over to our left side. And then take another inhale, peel that right shoulder open, gaze goes up. Only go as deep as your body allows you today. Don't force it. And then inhale, bring it back through center. Exhale, cactus your arms, and then rotate over to your right side. Gaze maybe goes over your right shoulder. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, open to your left side. Maybe gaze goes over left shoulder this time. Using that core to twist. Right foot is still on the ground. Inhale, back through center. Arms are still overhead. Go ahead and interlace your fingers. Flip your palms to the sky. On your exhale, keeping your arms where they are, sit back into chair, hips go back, and then keep going until your belly hits all the way to your thighs, and then maybe the hands drop all the way to the floor till the thumbs touch. Lift the chest, stay in your chair. Exhale, lower. Keeping your spine straight, so inhale up. On your exhale, don't lead with the belly. You're moving your torso as one piece. Lower down one more time till the thumbs touch. Inhale up, staying in chair. Exhale, drop your hands behind your back. Go ahead and interlace and pull that heart open. Feel that fire. And then exhale, fold, keeping the interlaced hands. Let them fall over your head. Take a breath here. Maybe keep your knees bent if you need to. Or if you want to walk them a little wider than your mat, get a little deeper. If you walked your feet a little wider than hip distance, just bring them back in. Exhale, release the hands down. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen that spine. Exhale, plant your hands, step your feet back, find your plank. And then exhale, lower all the way down to your belly as slow as you can. Keeping your hands where they are, take an inhale, lift up for Cobra. So just the top part of your chest and your head comes off the floor. Squeezing your shoulder blades together, feeling the contraction of your upper back. And then exhale, lower. Arms come in front of you, fingertip them straight in front of the mat.
And tuck your left toes. On your inhale, you're going to lift your right leg high, squeezing that low back in your butt for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Go ahead and lower. Untuck your left toes. And on your inhale, lift high, squeezing that low back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Lower. And then on your inhale, right leg goes high, squeezing the low back again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower. Inhale, lifts your left leg high. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Go ahead and untuck both toes. Hands come underneath your shoulders and push it all the way back, finding your tabletop.
When you're ready, exhale, lower the belly, gaze goes up. Exhale, round your spine, chin. Inhale, pull the heart through. Exhale, round. And then find neutral. Shift weight over to your right side and extend your left leg long till your toes touch the floor and push back into your heel till you get a nice calf stretch. Pushing against the floor with their hands, rounding that spine, engaging that core. Feel the stretch in your calf. Your next inhale, right knee comes to right elbow, keeping that left leg long. And then exhale, send it back, three-legged down dog. Pull it back, right knee, right elbow. And then drop your right knee where it started. Going around again. Inhale, right knee, right elbow. Exhale, send it back, three-legged down dog. Bring it back, right knee, right elbow. And then lower down where you started. Good. Shift forward onto the hands till your left leg starts to float. Bring it around to the side, and then exhale, lower all the way down. Lift the hands off the floor, gaze goes up. Exhale, right hand meets the floor on the right side of your mat, so we're in gate pose. Left arm is long. So this modified side plank position. Don't collapse into that right shoulder. Really stay strong in that right arm. And left arm is long, like someone's pulling you from opposite directions. Good. Big inhale brings us back to center. And then exhale, we lean into our left knee till it starts to bend. Left hand meets the floor on your big toe side. Right arm comes to the sky. Maybe we sink a little deeper with each breath. And then bring it back to table where you started. One round of cat-cows. So inhale, drop the belly, gaze goes up. Exhale, round. Good, find neutral. This time, right leg goes long till the toes meet the floor. Push into your heel until you find that calf stretch. Keeping the arms long, pushing into the floor, rounding that spine. And when you're ready, left knee, left elbow. Exhale, send it back, three-legged down dog. Left knee, left elbow. And then plant it down. Take a breath. And left knee, left elbow. Send it back, three-legged down dog. Left knee, left elbow. And then drop it down. Shift weight into your hands till your right foot starts to float. Engage that core. Don't let the belly sink low. Swing it all the way around till it comes to the side of your mat. Inhale, lifts the hands off the floor. Exhale, drop your left arm down to the left side of your mat. Right arm is long. Keep pushing the hips forward till you find that nice side body stretch. Maybe our right arm comes over our ear for an even deeper stretch. And then inhale, bring it back overhead. And then exhale, we sit into our right knee until it starts to bend. Left arm goes long. And bring it back to tabletop where we started. Go ahead and tuck your toes, send your hips high, find your first down dog of the wave. And then just begin to find movement here, whatever that looks like for you. Maybe coming up onto the tippy toes or rocking the hips side to side or bicycling these feet. And then when you're ready, go ahead and find stillness. We're going to stay here for a few breaths, really get into that down dog. We don't stay here for very long in a lot of our waves, so feel all the sensations. Feel that hamstring stretch, your hands pushing into the floor. Tailbone is tilted to the sky. The general direction of your heels is to be working towards the mat. That may not be for you right now. That may never happen, and that is okay, but that's the direction of where your energy should be going. So you get that opposing energy. So heels are going down, tailbone is going high, getting that nice hamstring stretch. On your next inhale, send your gaze forward. Exhale, walk it all the way to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift when you arrive.
Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Arms come overhead, gaze goes up.
Exhale, cactus your arms, little baby back bend. Inhale, lengthen that spine. Exhale, swan dive all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step your feet back, find plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Gaze goes forward. Go ahead and step all the way to the top of the mat on your exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand, gaze goes up. Exhale, we cactus. Inhale, lengthen, keeping your arms overhead. Take a pause here. On your exhale, sit back into your hips, finding chair, arms are overhead. Go ahead and interlace them, keeping the index fingers long. And then come up to your tippy toes. And then exhale, just drop your hips down all the way to your heels, but you're still on your tippy toes. Woo. It's okay if you wobble. And then exhale, hands come down and step your feet back. Find plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right leg goes to the sky.
Exhale, step your right foot on the outside of your right hand. Drop your left knee, untuck your left toes. Peel your right arm up to the sky for revolved low lunge.
Sinking deep into those hips, really opening that heart. And then exhale, hands come down on the inside of your right foot, and it back, three-legged down dog. Right knee comes into your nose, step it in between your hands this time, and then right arm peels off the ground. We're here for a revolved lunge. Gaze goes up, left leg is nice and strong. And then exhale, plant your hands, frame your right foot, step it back, three-legged down dog. Knee to nose, step it down in between your hands. On your inhale, cartwheel your hands and open to a revolved high lunge. So I'm facing my right side, right arm is behind me, left arm is in front of me. Woo, I'm off balance today. And then exhale, cartwheel your hands, frame your right foot, step it back, find plank, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Gaze goes forward. On your exhale, sends you to the top of your mat, however you get there. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, lengthen, keeping the arms overhead. Take a pause here, take one round of breath. And then exhale, sit back into those hips, finding your chair. Interlace the hands, index fingers are long. Staying powerful in this pose. And then come up onto your toes. And then exhale, drop your hips down, staying on your toes just for a moment. And then exhale, drop your hands down. Step your feet back, find plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step it on the outside of your left hand. Drop your right toes. Left arm goes to the sky. Revolve low lunge. And then exhale, plant your left hand down.
Tuck your right toes, send it back, three-legged down dog.
Left knee to nose, step it down in between your hands. The left arm comes off the ground, finding your revolved lunge. Right leg is nice and engaged, so our knee is off the ground. But if you need to put your knee down, definitely do so. Don't feel that you have to have it off the ground. And then exhale, frame your foot.
Exhale, step it back, three-legged down dog. Knee to nose, plant your foot down in between your hands.
Inhale, cartwheel the hands, finding your revolve warrior, or your high lunge. Left arm is back, right arm is forward, and then maybe gaze goes over left shoulder. And then cartwheel your hands, frame your left foot, step it back, finding plank, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Gaze goes forward. On your exhale, walk to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand, arms overhead. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, lengthen. Keeping arms overhead, sit back into your hips, finding chair. Interlace the hands, index fingers are long. And then come up to your toes, and then drop your hips down. Stay here just for a moment. And then go ahead and sit back onto your hips. So feet come off the ground, and we're here for a hover. And we're gonna drop one leg at a time as we go into our low boat. So take a deep inhale. Exhale, drop your left leg, low boat. Inhale, rise. Exhale, right leg, low boat. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. One more. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. And then rise. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Drop your feet down. Come all the way to your back, keeping your knees bent. Arms come down by your side. On your inhale, lift the hips as high as you can for bridge pose. Maybe tuck the shoulder blades under. Go ahead and slow the breath down. And then exhale, lower. Go ahead and drop your knees in, heels go out. Take a second here. And then parallel your feet when you're ready. And then take a deep inhale and push the hips high as you can, squeezing the booty cheeks together. And then lower. Go ahead and send your feet high into the sky. Just let them hang. If you're near a wall, you can put your legs up against the wall for a waterfall, and just let the energy fall back the opposite way. Slowing the heart rate down, slowing the breath down. You can definitely stay in waterfall if that's comfortable for you. If you want to keep going, let's go ahead and bend your knees into your chest. Arms come out to the side. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, go over to your right side. Gaze goes over left shoulder. Inhale, pull it back through center. And then exhale, drop your knees over to your left side. Gaze goes over right shoulder. And bring it back through center. And then let your feet fall. Lengthen everything out, finding Shavasana, final resting pose. If you're falling off your mat, kind of scooch a little back. Make sure everything's on the mat. And then let it just melt into the mat. Go ahead and close your eyes. Relax every muscle in your face. Relax your neck, your shoulders, your fingers, your knees. And feel with every breath you're taking how much you just melt deeper and deeper into that mat. When you're ready, bring awareness back into the room. Maybe wiggling your fingers, your legs, your toes. And when you're ready, roll over to one side, taking a pause there before pushing all the way up into a seated position. Go ahead and sit nice and tall through that spine. Bow your head. Palms facing your knees this time. Send your breath through your body, just like we did in the beginning of practice. And let's hit all those checkpoints all over again and see if they feel a little different. See what they're telling your body this time. When you're ready, we're going to close out the practice, so bring your hands to that third eye. We're going to close it with a nice sigh out, so take a deep inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. Thank you so much for waving with me today. I hope you had fun on this little short and powerful flow, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'll see you again soon. Bye.